سڵاتان لێ بێ خۆشەویستان زۆر خۆشحاڵین بە خزمەت ئێوەی بەڕێز گەیشتین ئێمە ئەوڕۆ لە وڵاتی مالزیاین لە شاری کوالالامپور لە پایتەختی وڵاتی مالزیاوە لەگەڵتانی بۆ هاتوین بزانین پێشکەوتنەکان لەم شارە چۆنە و هەروەها ژیان چۆنە گوزەرێ لەم شارەدا ئەمانەوەیە تیشی بخەینە سەر ئەو باس و خواسەیەکەوە ئێستا لەناو خەڵکی کوردستانە ئاگوزەرێ و باسی کۆمپانیای کیونێتە ئێمە ئەمانەوەی ڕاستی دروستیەکان سەبارەت بە کۆمپانیای کیونێت بزانین ئەمانەوەی بچین سەردانی کۆمپانیا بکەین خودی کۆمپانیا خۆی و هەروەها بەشەکانی کۆمپانیا ببینین و ئەو پرسیارانەیەکی هەیە سەبارەت بە کۆمپانیا ئاراستەی خودی کەسەکانی ناو کۆمپانیا بکەین و وەڵامەکان لە زاری ئەوانەوە ببیستین و ڕاست و دروستیەکان بە چای خۆتان ببینن فەرموون لەگەڵمان بن بەڵێ خۆشەویستان ئێمە ئێستا گەیشتینە تاوەری QI لە تاوەری QI ئێستا چین با بزانین QI چییە و لە چی پێکاتەوە بزانین بەشەکانی چین لەگەڵما بن هەروەکو ئەبینین لەم بۆردەیە کەوا QI لە 15 تاوەر 15 قات پێکاتووە نهۆم ئێستا ئێمە ئەچین دانە ئەچین بزانین ئەماکان چین قاتەکان چین و لە چ بەشێک پێک دێن و زەنیاری دەربارەی ئەوانە زیاتر وەرگرین بەڵێ خۆشەویستان وەکو ببینن ئەوە فۆرموڵەوەنە هێمای کیونێتی لەسرە پێشتر کۆمپانیای کیونێت سپۆنسەری فۆرموڵەوان بووە ئەو ئۆتۆمبیلێکەوە ئەبینین لێرە ئۆڕۆجیناڵە واتە ڕاستەقینەیە هێناویانە و لێرە دایان ناوە وەکو بەڵگەیەکەوە کۆمپانیای کیونێت پێشتر سپۆنسەری فۆرموڵەوان بووە پەیکەرێکی ئەبین لە تەنیشتمەوە پەیکەری مەهاتما گاندیە بەپێی ئەو زانیارەیەکەوە لێرە من لی تێگەیشتم ئەساسی دامەزراندنی کۆمپانیای QI کیونێت لەسەر ئەو کەلتور و ئەو ڕێسایانە بووە کە بە ڕێز مەهاتما گاندی لەسەری ڕۆیشتووە بۆ خزمەتی مرۆڤایەتی بووە ئەوە شتێکی زۆر جوان و سانڕاکێش بوو بەلای منەوە کەوا ئامانجی کۆمپانیاش خزمەتی مرۆڤایەتی بێتن خۆشەویستان ئێستا ئەم هاوڕێیە یاوەریمانەکە بۆ ئەوی کاڵەکانمان پێ پیشان بدا ئەو پێمانەڵێکەوە ئەو کاڵانە چۆنن و چۆنیەتی شتەکانیان بۆمان باسەکە ئەڵێ ئەو کاتژمێرانە تەنها هی کیونێتە لە هیچ شوێنێکی تر دەست ناکەوێت و ناتوانین لە بازاڕەکانی درەوە بیکڕی تەنها داخلی کیونێتە هەن و هەروە هەمویان براندن و هەمویان سویسڕین ئێرە بەشی جویلری واتە خشل و مجەوهەراتی پێڵێن ئەوەش هەر لەگەڵ بەشەکەی ترەوە ڕەبتە هەر هەمان کۆمپانیای بێرناردێژ مایەر و سمیێرۆندی کۆمپانیای تری لێ دروستیەکەن و هەروەها لێرە ملوانکەی تاقە هەیە کەوا وزەبەخشن و پێڵێن هێماڵایە ئەلێرە کاڵایی باڵێن جوانکاریە ئەویان تایبەتە بە بەشی پیاوانەوە ئەوی تریان تایبەتە بە بەشی ئافرەتانەوە هەروەها ئەویان مەعزوری ددانە ئێمە پێڵێن بریشتە دواتە بۆ شوشتنی ددان بەکارەیە یەکێکە لە پڕفرۆشترین ماوەیەکان وەروها لێرە جیازی ڤیژوەڵدێنسە کاوی شەروا بۆ جوانکاری بەکاردێتن ئێمە بەشی وزە بەخشە لێرە هەمایانە بایۆدیسک هەیە بایۆتری هەیە و هەروها چی پێندنت هەیە ئەو پێڵی چی پێندنت ئەویان وزە بەخشە وزە بە لەخشەوەسێ و هەروها لێرە ئیگاردیان هەیە و ئیگاردە لە پشتی موبایلەکان ئامێرە ئەلکترۆنیەکانەوە ئەدرێ بۆ ئەوەی ڕێگیری بکات تشکی زیان بەخشە لێرە ژینگەی ناوماڵە زیاتر بۆ ژینگەی ناوماڵ بەکارێک کە هەیەە فیلتەری هەوایە بۆ پاکردنەوەی هەوا بەکاردێتن و هەروها فیلتەری ئاوە دەڵێ ئەوەیەکێکە لە گرنگترین پرۆداکتەکانی ئێمە و فیلتەر ئاوە پاکردنەوەی ئاوە و ئەوەش هەروها هەموو ئەو کاڵایانی کە لێرە دانراوە پێکاتی ئەو فیلتەرە هەوایە و ئەو فیلتەرە ئاون کەوا لێرە دانراون بەڵێ خۆشەویستان هەروەکو ئەبینین لێرە لۆگۆی مانچستەر سیتی ئەبینین لەگەڵ لۆگۆی کیونێت کۆمپانیای کیونێت یەکێکە لە سپۆنسەرەکان یانەی مانچستەر سیتی ئینگلیزی هەروەکو ئەبینین لە تیمی ئافرەتانە هێمای کیونێت لەسەر تیشێرتەکانیان نووسراوە و هەروەها لە تیمی پیاوانی یانەی مانچستەر سیتی کاتێک یانەی مانچستەر سیتی یاریەکە لە یاریگاکەی ئەو ڕێکلامیکەوە بە دەوری یاریگاکان هەیە لە هەر کاتێکە هاتوانی ناوی کیونێت لەو ڕێکلامانە ببینین. و هەروەها لێرەشە ئەبینین کۆمپانیای کیونێت یەکێکە لە سپۆنسەرە سەرەکیەکانی خولیانە پاڵەوانەکانی ئەفریقیا لە ساڵی 2018ەوە بووتە سپۆنسەری سەرەکی خولیانە پاڵەوانەکانی ئەفریقیا. Raise yourself to help mankind واتە خۆت پێ بگەینە بۆ یارمەتیدانی مرۆڤایەتی ئەوە وتەی مەهاتما غاندیە و هەروەها بووتە ناونیشانی کورتکراوەی ڕیتم فاوندیشن واتە دەستگای خێرخوازی ڕیتم کە ئەوشیان هەر هاوبەشە لەگەڵ کیونێت و کیوآن لێرە ئەوە فاوندەرە دامەزرێنەری کۆمپانیایە و ئەوشیان بە یارمەتی لەگەڵ ئەو بە هاوبەشی بەیەکەوە کۆمپانیەکان دامەزراندووە. ئامانج لە ڕیتم فاوندیشن واتە دەستگای خێرخوازی ڕیتم ئەوەیەکەوە کیونێت و کیوآی هەر ئەوە نین کەوا کاڵا بفرۆشن خزمەتکردنی مرۆڤایەتیە یارمەتیدانی مرۆڤایەتیە لە ڕێگەی ئەو دەستگای خێرخوازیەوە. What about this one? This is something new for me, like.
Alright, all these are certification, which is a local certification. This is a certificate of a license for us to do a direct selling. So we need this license to do a direct selling. Without this license, we can't do it.
ئەڵێ ئەوانە بڕوانامەی نیە خۆی و نێودەوڵەتین کەوا ڕێگە بە ئێمە دەداتن فرۆشی ڕاستەوخۆ بکەین چکە ئەگەر ئەو بڕوانەمان نەبێتن ئێمە ناتوانین فرۆشی ڕاستەوخۆ بکەین لە ڕێگەی ئەو بڕوانامەوە ئێمە ڕێگەمان پێدراوە کەوا فرۆشی ڕاستەوخۆ بکەین لەسەر تاسەری جیهان. بەڵێ خۆشەویستان ئێمە ئێستا لە قاپی سین لە هەر لە تاوەری QI کە لێرە بەشی گلۆبڵ سەپۆ سنتەری لێە GSC کەوا سنتەری پاڵپشتی سەرەکیە. ئێمە لە هەندێک پرسیارمانە ئەمانەیە پرسیارانە بێنە جوابدانەوە چینە ژوورەوە ئەو پرسیارانیان ئاراستە بکەین. Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay, we are coming from Kurdistan, Iraq. We have some questions. And if you help us answer them, we would be grateful.
Sure, guys.
Okay.
Welcome to GC.
Okay. Thank you very much. Okay, Miss, what is your name and where are you from and what is your position?
Okay, hello. My name is Natalia.
Okay,
And
nice.
I'm Russian, originally from
Russian.
Kazakhstan. Yeah.
Cool.
My position, I'm working here as a supervisor.
No, that's cool. پرسیاری دووەم ئەمەوێ پرسیاری ئەوەی لێ بکەم کەوا ماوەی چەندە لەگەڵ کیونێتی شەکاتن و هەروەها چی وای لێ کردووە تا ئێستا لەگەڵ کیونێت بەردەوام بێتن. So the next question is how long have you been working with Qnet?
I've been working with Qnet for 5 years now.
5 years from now. Wow, that's cool. And what has made you to continue working with Qnet so far?
I think this
5 years is a long time.
Yes, it is. You're right.
Yeah.
So I think this is a very personal question, but for me personally, I think this is the nature of the company itself.
Nature.
Yes, we are working as one family. So let's say whenever you need any help, all you just need to do is just ask. And all the departments and all the people we have here will help you as much as they can.
Okay, thank you. ئێستا من دەمێ پرسیارێکی ئاسەکەم ئەوەیە کە ئەوان ئەیجنسیەکان هەیە لە کوردستان پرسیاریەوەی لێکەم کە ئایا چۆن پەیوەندیان لەگەڵ ئەوان هەیە و چۆن یارمەتی ئەوان دەدەن. Now you have an agency in Kurdistan. How do you contact with them and how do you support them?
Well, as our agency, of course, we do have their contact numbers, we do have their emails. And in order for us to support them, they just need to send a request, either via phone or email. We will definitely provide with all our assistance and information they need whenever they ask us.
Oh, so when they have a problem, they have to contact you directly and you will be in contact
Yes.
answering them.
Yes, that's right.
That's awesome. Thank you.
بەڵێ خۆشەویستان ئێستا پرسیاری ئەوەی لێ یەکەم کە GSC چییە Global Support Center چییە بەروە ڕۆڵیان چییە لە Qnetدا. So Miss, can you talk about GSC briefly?
Yes.
What is it?
Let me explain to you. Since this is a global support center, so let me just briefly tell you what is happening here, what's going on, and how our guys support all our customers all over the world. So once, by the time we receive the request of the customer, it will be segregating through the team, and it will depend on what language they are speaking. So let's say if we receive any request from Kurdistan, it will be escalated to our team, and they will verify the request. They will see all the documents coming with the request together, and then we will escalate to the relevant department if we need an assistance. So once all the information will be combined together, we will contact our customer and will provide all the answers they will ask for, and all the help and assistance we can provide to them.
That's good. So what is your role in Qnet?
As I'm a supervisor, I will need to make sure that the environment on the floor...
Sorry, the question is what is GSC's role in the Qnet?
Yes, that's coming all together.
Okay.
So, since I told you as I'm a supervisor, I will need to make sure that in our floor, the environment of the floor is friendly environment. So our team and each and every one of the members will make sure that all the requests coming in will be assisted accordingly with the, let's say, with the more help and more nice attitude to the customers.
That's amazing. بەڵێ بەڕێزانە سەرم پرسیاری ئەوەی لێ یەکەم کە ئەوان باڵپشتی چەند وڵاتەکەن و بە چەند زمان باڵپشتیانەکەن. So you say we are GSC, so global. So globally, how many countries do you support, and in how many languages do you support them?
So as you correctly mentioned, it was GSC. So we support our customers all over the world globally. And we do have the 12 languages here, which is main important languages Arabic, French, Persian.
Arabic, French, and Russian.
And the other languages, Turkish, Azeri, Kyrgyz language, Kazakh language, etc.
Yeah, all over the world.
Yes, correct.
Okay. Thank you for answering all the questions. It was nice to have you, and it was nice to all over the GSC. Thank you very much. It was a pleasure to have you.
You're welcome, guys.
Thank you. بەڵێ خۆشەویستان ئێمە هێشتا هەر لە بینایی QI لە قاتی پێنجەمین لێرە QVI لایفستایلی لێ هەندێک پرسیارمان هەیە سەبارەت بە وەشانە ئەمانوێ بچینێکی لەسەر پرسیارەکان ئەو پرسیارانە بپرسین. بفەرمووین. How are you? Fine?
I'm fine. How about you?
Okay, thank you. We are coming from Kurdistan. We are doing a promo. We have some questions about QVI and Q Lifestyle. Okay. And if you answer them, we will be grateful.
Of course, sure. Please
okay,
go ahead.
Thank you very much. Okay. بەڵێ خۆشەویستان ئێمە ئێستا لەگەڵ خانمان بەڕێزە دانیشتوین ئەو پرسیارانەی کە هەمانە سەبارەت بە QVI ئاراستەیەوەکەین. سەرەتا ئەمێ پرسیاری ئەوەی لێ بکەم ئەو خەڵکی کوێیە ئەو ناوی چییە و هەروەها پۆزیشنەکەی واتە کارەکەی چییە لە QVI. So you are welcome. It is nice to have you here today.
Thank you.
What is your name and where are you from and what is your position?
My name is Mouna Sadiq. I'm marketing manager for QVI and I come from France.
Wow,
I'm
nice.
French Moroccan.
Oh, cool. That's nice. بەڵێ خۆشەویستان ئێستا ئەمە پرسیارەی لێ بکەم کەەوە بە کورتی کەمێک لەسەر QVI قسەمان بۆ بکاتن. So can you briefly talk about QVI?
Yes, QVI is the most exciting product of Qnet. Okay. QVI was established in 2002. Okay, we started with club membership and we also provided with the time short-term packages for those who like to go for short breaks. We call it Q breaks. And lately, in 2016, we came out with TripSaver, which is an online travel platform.
بەڵێ بەڕێزان ئێستا منەمێ پرسیارێکی تر لێ ئارەسە بکەم سەبارەت بە TripSaver کە ئاخۆ سوود و قازانجەکانی بەکارهێنانی TripSaver چییە؟ Okay, Miss, can you tell me what is the benefits of using TripSaver?
Yes, TripSaver is really an exciting product, okay, because you can use it for yourself and benefit your friends and family, okay. With TripSaver you can access to around 400,000 hotels all over the world, and you can book car rentals, various activities, and the way it works is that you actually get an account for yourself, and then you can share it with unlimited, a number of friends and family, and you can actually earn when your friends and family make the booking. You can earn travel credits, and of course you can save money on your bookings. We guarantee the best price. It's a one-stop shop for all your travel needs. We have a lot of people using it all over the world. They're very happy with it, and they keep sharing their experience with us through social media. So I invite you to follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram, and I hope to see you again in our hotels.
Alright, thank you very much for your time and for having you. It was a good pleasure for us to have you here.
Thank you very much. Thank you for coming.
Have a good day ahead. Thank you. Thank you. خۆشەویستانەی ماهر لە تاوەری QI لە قاتی هەشتەمین لێرە The V لێرەیە. ئێستا ئەمانەوەی بچینە ژوورەوە هەنێ پرسیارەمان هەیە ئاراستەیان بکەین سەبارەت بە V. بفەرموو. بەڵێ خۆشەویستان، ئێستا ئێمە لەگەڵ ئەوە ڕێزە دانیشتوین ئەمەوێ هەنێک پرسیاری لێ بکەم سەبارەت بە V. ئێستا من ئەمەوێ پرسیاری ئەوە لێ بکەم کە ئاخۆ چۆن V ئەتوانێت باڵپشتی و هەروەها ڕێکخستنی کاروبارەکانی نێتوۆرک بکات لەسەر تاسەری جیهان. Okay, so I want to ask you this question. How does the V support and manage the network all over the world?
If Qnet is the father, the V is the mother.
Cool.
Alright, so we share a lot of love to the network, and we make sure the network grow. Same like how the mother wants the child to grow.
Great.
Alright, so in the process of growing the network, we of course provide them with the training. We of course provide them with the mentoring and coaching. And we also provide them with whatever necessary support that they need to grow, because they are moving from one aspect of life, which is going to work, getting paid at the end of the month. Now they're moving into a business world, entrepreneurship, which is not very easy. All right, so they need some kind of backbone or some kind of support for them to move forward. So we provide all the support. And also we'll make sure that they don't abuse the platform that we are providing for them to grow.
Right.
What I mean by abuse is overselling, over-promising, doing business in a wrong way. All this is somehow the we will go in, step in with Qnet and make sure that this is corrected, so that our company QI and Qnet can grow in the next many years. As you can see, we're already 20 years right now, and we want to make sure that this company go on for hundreds of years.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah. Also, when I talk about support to the network, we also do a lot of world-class events. Alright, ranging from V Leadership Camp to in-service brotherhood, to network series seminars, to re-VCons, and also VCon, the biggest ever event for our company. Alright, we invite about maybe 20,000 distributors across the globe. They will come once a year, in fact twice in a year, alright, to see our founder, to see the rest of the success story on stage, talking about dreams, love, passion, how they achieve their goals, alright, how they embrace challenges when it comes to network marketing, when it comes to entrepreneurship, and how do they manage it, how they cross the line each milestone that they achieve, there's a lot of great stories, and we always tell these great stories to our network who are attending all our events.
Right.
All right, it's very, very important for each of our ayah to attend this event, to understand what it takes to become a business guy or a woman in network marketing industry. Now, network marketing industry is about 60 years old for now, and it's about 200 billion US dollar worth of industry. All right,
Huge.
it's a huge industry. All right, and it cannot be this huge just for the sake of some kind of accident. So, Mr. Hussein, basically I've told you all about the V. Feel free to ask if you have any other question.
I think that was all that we should know about
Yes.
the bit.
Okay.
Thank you very much. It was
No
nice to
problem.
have you here, and thank you.
Pleasure-
for your time.
pleasure
It's
to
our
having you.
pleasure too. Thank you
Yes,
very much.
thank you.
Thank you. باڵی خۆشەویستان ئێرە قاتی نوێیە QI Conference Center واتە هۆڵی کۆنفرانسەکانی تایبەتە بە QI هەر هەمووی بەشە هەر بەشەی تایبەتمەندە بە ترینینگ و میتینگ و ڕاهێنانی تایبەتمەند و جیاوازەکان ئێرەکەی هەر بەشە و تایبەت بەهی خۆی. بەڵێ خۆشەویستان ئێرە بەشی ترینینگە واتە بەشی ڕاهێنان ئێستا گروپێک لە ئەفریقیەوە هاتوون و ترینینگ هەیە لێرە ڕۆژانە بەرنامەی ترینینگ هەیە و خەڵکی لە وڵاتانی جیاوازەوە دێن و ترینینگی خۆیانەکەن لێرە لە QI. قاتی دەیەمین هەر لە تاوەری QI ئەم قاتە تایبەتە بە ڕیتم ئەمانەوەی بزانین ڕیتم چییە و چیاکە فەرموو. Hello dear.
Hi.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. How are
doing?
you?
How is everything?
Good.
Okay, great. We are coming from Kurdistan, Iraq. We have some questions. If you answer us, we will be thankful.
Sure, you're welcome.
والله خۆشەویستان هەروە گوتم ئێستای مەلاقاتی ڕیتمین لێرە لەگەڵ ئەو خانمە بەڕێزە دانیشتوین لەمێ لێ پرسیاری ئاراستە بکەم. پرسیاری یەکەم ئەوە بێ کە خۆیمان پێ بناسێنێت. Welcome, miss. It is nice to have you here today. Thank you very much. Okay, please, can you introduce yourself, please?
My name is Jayamala Samuel. I'm from Malaysia. I'm the head of the Rhythm Foundation. I've been part of Rhythm Foundation for the last 2 years.
Okay, can you tell me what's the rhythm philosophy?
Okay, the Rhythm philosophy is raise yourself to help mankind. It's the DNA of QI group of companies, and the name and the foundation was established in year 2005 by the two founders, Mr. Vijay Iswaran and Mr. Bismarck, and it's always been ingrained in us to tell us that we need to raise ourselves to come to a level that we can help the other mankind. So that is a philosophy that's been practiced in QI, and that is a philosophy that we practice also in the foundation. So when we work with partners, we make sure we work with local partners who really know the grassroots. So we really build the partners. So we identify NGOs, local organizations, and when we fund them, when we give them funding, we make sure that we also build their capacity so that any projects that we fund them in long term, they can be self-sustained. So that's what it also means, raise yourself to help mankind.
Cool, that's nice. بەڵێ خۆشەویستان منەم ێستا پرسیاریەوە لێ بکەم کە ئاخۆ ئەوان هیچ پرۆژەیەکیان لە عێراقدا ئەنجام داوە. Okay, miss, I want to ask you, have you done any projects in Iraq?
Yes, we have done quite a few projects. One example is an earthquake in Kurdistan, and one of the town in Kurdistan, and we supported them on a humanitarian project.
Okay, that's nice. Cool. Thank you very much for having you today. It was our pleasure. Thank you. Welcome.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. بەڵێ بەڕێزان ئێمە هەر لە تاواری QI لە قاتی Qnetن ئێرە نهۆمی 11 کە تایبەتە بە کۆمپانیای Qnet لێرە ئێمە لەگەڵ یەکێک لە بەرپرسە باڵاکانی Qnet دانیشتین و هەندێک پرسیاری یاسایەکەین بفەرموو. یەکەم پرسیارینە بۆ بەڕێزا ئەوە بێکەوە خۆی بناسێنێتی و هەروە باسی خۆیمان بۆ بکاتن و دواتر باسی ئەوەی کاتن کاتن ساڵ لە Qnet ئیشەکە. So hello sir.
Hello.
Thank you very much for your time. It is nice to be with you today.
Thank you for being here. Welcome to Qnet.
Thank you very much, sir. Can you talk about yourself and your role in the Qnet? However, how long have you been working with Qnet?
Sure. I'll never forget my first day in Qnet was January 7th, 2008. So I've been with the company for more than 10.5 years. And I couldn't have imagined a more incredible company to work for in terms of the philosophy of the company. Because when I was hired at a very low level as a writer. I started in the writing department, and from there the managers, the founders, the directors at the time, they gave me a lot of opportunity to try out different roles in the organization and a lot of business development roles, marketing roles, sports sponsorship roles. So throughout this entire 10.5-year journey, I've grown a lot, and to the point where the founders and the directors have entrusted me to become the CEO of Qnet, and that has happened. It's going to be my second year as CEO in the company. It's been the absolute most amazing time of my life.
بەڵێ بەڕێزان ئێستا پرسیاری دووەمم بۆ بەڕێزاوە بێکەوە باسی مێژووی نێتوەرک مارکتینگ واتە پیشەسازی تۆڕی مەزاکردنمان بۆ بکە و هەروە باسی مێژووی Qnetمان بۆ بکە. So sir, the next question is, can you talk about the history of network marketing industry, however the history of Qnet?
Sure. Well, I think if you do a bit of homework on the network marketing industry itself, it's been around for well over a century. The concept of this word of mouth selling of product and sharing of product concepts has been around for ages. I mean, everywhere from the early 1900s to the 1920s to the 50s to the 60s. The door knocking on the door-to-door selling, and all of that. And then, of course, with the advent of technology, obviously Qnet. I think Qnet started at the exact right time. We came in and discovered that if we combined network marketing, the model of network marketing, with e-commerce, we actually became one of the pioneers, the first ever in Asia to marry the two of network marketing and e-commerce, and leverage on the concept of being able to bring your business to a global scale. Because a lot of traditional network marketing companies offer the business and the products maybe on a local level. But with Qnet, for the last 20 years, our major advantage has been that you can actually build your business globally with the power of the internet and the power of international logistics. And I think that whatever people are hearing about Qnet is that the fact is we've got the best products. We've got the best platform, and I believe by far we have the best distributors that the network marketing industry has ever seen, because they've been through their fair share of ups and downs as with any business owner. And the fact is that they believe in the philosophy of Qnet. They believe in the philosophy of the founders. And we've had long-time distributors for the last 20 years. It's actually been an incredible journey for us along the way.
That's cool. That was nice information. Thank you, sir. پرسیاری داهاتومانەوە بێکەوە ئەوەن چەند ئۆفیس و ئێجنسیان هەیە لەسەر تاسەری جیهانە. So sir, the next question is, how many offices and agencies do you have all over the world?
Just to help you understand, first of all, we have around 500 to 600 employees globally, Qnet. And out of that, we have around 40 agency offices and stockist locations around the world. And from there, our IRs can receive after-sales service. In the case of stockists, they can also pick up the products from the stockist office. So if you look at where we first started in 1998 with one office, we've expanded globally to have the agency offices, to have the stockist locations, to have our own corporate offices. We have around 20 corporate offices around the world as well. But to be able to ship to over 100 countries worldwide on top of that. So it's a global company. It's always had that borderless business concept, and I wouldn't be surprised if next year we have at least 10 more offices.
Oh, cool. That sounds amazing, sir. پرسیاری داهاتومان ئەوە دەبێت سەبارەت بە ئاخۆ کیونێت ئەتوانێت لە ڕێگە پێدراوە لە وڵاتەکانی تریش کار زۆر وڵاتەکانی جیهانە و ئاخۆ کیونێت چەند گەورەیە وەکو تێڕوانین بۆ سەرتاسەری جیهانە. Okay, sir, the next question is, you as a Qnet, are you permitted to work in Europe, in Turkey, in Dubai? Can you tell me how big Qnet is all over the world?
Sure. So like I mentioned before, we have over 40 offices worldwide. And in Turkey, we have our office in Istanbul. And just recently, I was in Istanbul. We just did a ribbon cutting ceremony for our retail office location, which was a fantastic ceremony with all of our distributors and customers there.
Nice time there.
Yes, absolutely. And then after that, interestingly enough, I flew over to Frankfurt because we have our office just outside of Frankfurt that serves all of our customers and distributors throughout the European Union. And just recently I was in Dubai in September. We have a beautiful retail location on Sheikh Zayed Road where customers and distributors alike can visit our retail location on Sheikh Zayed Road, and they can see all of our amazing products and services available. So yeah, UAE, Turkey, Europe, I mean, you pretty much name it, we're definitely there.
Cool. Thank you, sir. پرسیاری داهاتومان ئەوە ببێ ئاخۆ چی بەسەر ژیانی کەسێکە یان سوود و قازانجی ئەوە چیەکەوە کەسێک داخلی کوێنێ دەبێت یان بەشدارە بێت لەو بازرگانیە چ گەڕانکاری لە ژیانی ئەو کەسە ڕوەدا ئەو گەڕانکاری کە ئەوان باسیەکە میزانی چۆنە بێت. So sir, the next question is, what are the benefits for someone who is participating in your industry, your company, with Qnet, and what changes will happen in his or her life?
All right. So there's a major difference between somebody joining a network marketing company and somebody thinking of starting their own business. Okay. In a traditional business, you require, first of all, a business idea, a business concept. Then you require a lot of capital, a lot of investment, a lot of money to put into starting your business, whether it's the licenses, the registration, the product, the service, finding customers. There's a lot of time that has to be invested in. A lot of people are afraid of going into a traditional type of business because of all of that demand and that risk. There's very high risk with that. A lot of restaurants maybe last 1 year and then shut down, where a lot of people incur a lot of debt because they believe that they can do a traditional business like a restaurant or whatnot, but then they realize how much effort it takes and how much money it takes to run that business. But if you look at network marketing, which has been around for 100 years, just last year, okay, WFDSA, the World Federation of Direct Selling Association, published numbers that the direct selling industry alone was a $190 billion industry in 2017, with over 170 million distributors and customers. So you can see that the major difference is that with network marketing, anybody that is interested in starting their own business, okay, can start just with registering as a distributor with that particular company. And in the case of Qnet, they register as an IR. And it's $30 to register as an IR. You get an IR membership for 1 year. And it's an annual renewal. Now, what's interesting is that you can decide to sell Qnet products, or you can actually try Qnet products yourself and promote the products to other distributors as well. So you have many options. We take care, Qnet takes care of the technology platform. We take care of the product fulfillment in terms of shipping the products. We take care of all the after-sales service, whether it's through our headquarters or through our agents in that particular country. So the level of risk is much lower when somebody wants to consider network marketing as opposed to traditional business. The best part, though, about network marketing is the support system. In network marketing, you'll never have a situation where you're left alone. But in a traditional business, you start the restaurant yourself. You may have family and friends that invest money in the restaurant, but let's say the food is not good, people will never come back.
Exactly.
Okay, you don't have somebody above you that's like a mentor that has been in the restaurant industry for 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, helping you along the way. You're basically alone. In network marketing, and in particular in Qnet, it is the most incredible support system you could ever imagine, because you have distributors that have been there for either 2 years, 4 years, 6 years, 10 years, 15 years, that have built their businesses around the world, that have the experience of network marketing, that have the experience of how to present the company that is Qnet, and they are there with that new distributor every step of the way. So the support system for the new distributor is something that I believe is a competitive advantage in Qnet, because our philosophy is all about raising yourself to help mankind. It's about how do I improve as a human being every single day to make sure that I can help other people become successful. And once I help other people become successful, ultimately success will roll back to me. So what you look at is, when you're weighing the options, traditional business or network marketing, definitely a lot of people are flocking to network marketing as a secondary stream of income, or something that they want to dedicate all of their time to. But with Qnet, like I mentioned, it's that leadership philosophy, that personal development philosophy that we have, that really sets us apart from all other companies in the network marketing industry. And that's what I believe is very fascinating, and that's what I believe draws a lot of people to Qnet, and actually keeps a lot of people in the Qnet family for many years to come.
That's awesome. Thank you, sir. أول إذا بس يسقطوا بابشتيكر سنة رجوعي من كردستان هاتوين أوان إجلسية يعني هي لكردستان أمي بسأي أولياء كم كأخوتون أوان بابشتي أو إجلسية أولياء كم تون كونتاكت يعني هي لكم إجلسية. So since you talked about support system, and since we are coming from Kurdistan, you have an agency in Kurdistan. How do you support them?
Well, first of all, I'm very happy because the feedback that I'm getting from our distributors from Kurdistan is that they are so satisfied with the level of service that they get from the agency office in Kurdistan. I believe that the agent himself and the staff have done a tremendous job in terms of handling any after-sales service questions, in terms of making sure that all licenses, business licenses for the agency are in place, to make sure that if the IR has any questions along the way, there's a service staff that can advise them on what to do. So I'm just very proud of how the situation, how the business has grown in the region, and how supportive the agent has been. And it's more about how they can help our distributors build their business with confidence, with stability, and ultimately make sure that they are practicing our same philosophy of raising yourself to help mankind.
Cool. Thank you, sir. أسامي برسالي أولي كم كأخو كماني أهون هيانا كواليتي كي تونا وخلطون بروابك كأو كماني كواليتي هيانا خد كواليتي كي let's ask it. Okay, sir. It is all about products. This is industry. So I want to know if your products have a quality, and how people can trust or believe that your products have a quality.
Of course. First of all, I'm very proud of the journey that Qnet has gone on when it comes to product, because we started with one product in 1998, and from there, when I joined in 2008 when I started, we had probably, I don't know, let's say 40 products, and now we've grown to over 500 products. Okay, and this ranges from products in India that we're selling exclusively in India, or products in Turkey that we're exclusively selling in Turkey. But globally speaking, I mean, we have some incredible suppliers from Germany, from France, from Australia, from Korea, from the US. And these types of products that we are sourcing and developing in conjunction with these suppliers, it goes through a very strict Qnet quality criteria. And I think you visited our warehouse just down the road here. And what happens is that any product that we are considering to develop and launch in Qnet, it goes through a very strict quality control criteria. It's everything from drop tests, to humidity tests, to stability tests, to everything that we can think of to make sure that the quality is 100% there. And for example, our watches, our Swiss-made watches, I'm so proud. Since 2006, we acquired a Swiss watchmaking manufacturer just outside of Zurich. And the watches that we have developed over the last, geez, it's going to be what, 12 years now, I believe are the best quality. They're all handcrafted in Switzerland, handmade in Switzerland, and we've sold millions of watches. And we're so proud just recently with our partnership with Manchester City Football Club. I was just in Manchester actually gifting our brand new Manchester City Football Club watches, Swiss made, to the Manchester City players and of course Coach Pep Guardiola. So quality is a major priority in Qnet, especially when it comes to whatever product we are selling at the moment or considering selling in the future.
Okay, thank you, sir. زۆر کۆمپانیای نێتوۆرک مارکتینگ هەن لە جیهانە ئەمە ئێستا پرسیاری ئەوەی بکەم کە خۆ جیاوازی چیە لە نێوان کۆمپانیای کیونێت و ئەو کۆمپانیای تری نێتوۆرک مارکتینگ کە هەن لە جیهانە. Okay, sir. I want to ask you what is the difference. There are a lot of network marketing companies all over the world. Can you tell me briefly what is the difference between Qnet and other network marketing companies?
Absolutely. I already mentioned one point about what's the difference that Qnet has from every other network marketing company. That's really the leadership. I think the leadership has been developed to the point where they can go through and withstand any challenge they face in business, whether it's local business or global business. I believe our founders have done a tremendous job instilling this culture of in-service, this culture of service above self. And if you look at our distributor leadership and how they've risen through the ranks of the organization and how they stayed with us, I think that leadership by far is one of the most important distinctions that Qnet has over any other network marketing company. Now, if you look at other network marketing companies compared to Qnet, a lot of them will focus on maybe one or two types of product categories, whether it's nutrition or personal care, or maybe even home care. But the type of variety, the type of choice that you get with Qnet is you actually get a wide range of wellness and lifestyle products. You can have everything from your home care category, where you have our very famous Home Pure Nova water filtration system. You have our Swiss designed air purifier. Okay. Then of course we move over to personal care products. Personal care products from France, personal care products from the US, and it's just incredible what we have in terms of personal care ranges. Then you look at nutrition. We have nutritional products from the US, we have nutritional products from Australia. It's just, you get a lot of choice as well with nutrition. Then you look at our Swiss watches and of course our jewelry. You get a lot of choices as well in terms of fashion range, sporty range, more of a different type of let's say classic range as well. So then you also look at improving yourself. We also have e-learning courses, so people can actually learn online through their tablet, through their mobile phone, with our own e-learning courses. Then of course you have different holiday packages. You have long-term membership packages. You have short breaks. You also have an online hotel booking portal, which helps you save a lot more money if you book directly through this portal. So what we're giving, what Qnet is offering is choice. Whereas with other network marketing companies, it's a very narrow product portfolio, but we have a very wide variety of products and services that people can choose from. And I think if you look at one more advantage is the fact that we are global, we're e-commerce, we're 100% online. We don't necessarily have to have offices everywhere around the world, okay, to ship our products. We're shipping door to door. So if you look at all of the advantages of being a part of the Qnet family, whether it's a distributor like an independent representative or being a customer, you have that entire support system, that entire choice and entire flexibility all at your fingertips.
Okay, thank you, sir. ولی برازن اسامی پرسیاری اولیه که ما خود دامزرینرانی کمپانیا دروانیان چیه و آوان آمان زیان چیه و بکرتی و پرسیاری برازنکین و آمان باتو. Okay, sir. I want to ask you about the founder's vision of serving people and serving community.
Well, firstly, I don't know if you're aware, but when you arrived here at our office, you probably saw the statue of Gandhi.
Yeah, I did.
Gandhi is our corporate icon. And our founders have believed that the philosophy that Gandhi has always had, which is service above self, all right, the philosophy of serving others, I think that's the most important thing is that the founder's vision has always been put yourself aside, put others first, okay? But it's more importantly of working on yourself as an individual And the founders have always spent time with me, with many people around the world, whether it's our IRs or our staff, on helping us understand what it means to develop as a human being and to make sure that you're leaving this world a better place. And the founder's vision has always been making sure that you are helping those that cross your path, okay? And everyone comes into your life for a reason. So everyone that becomes a part of the Qnet family, whether they're a customer, a long-term, short-term customer, or a distributor, an independent representative, it's amazing when we have our events, when we get together in Malaysia or in other parts of the world, and you clearly see that you have at least 60 to 70 different countries coming together for 5 days in one arena with the founders on stage, and you realize that there are no borders, there are no countries, there are no passports, there's no caste, creed, color, anything. We're all just one nation.
You mean it's saying one family?
It's one family, and we don't judge one another. We're just there to help each other become better people. We're there to help each other build the business globally, and we're always there to back each other up. So I think the founder's vision is something I personally subscribe to. Personally, I subscribe to it to the point where the founders have spent a lot of time with my family as well. Dr. Sri Vijay has basically taken on my daughter as his goddaughter and spends a lot of time with her as well, and always talks to me about, okay, you need to think about your daughter's future. You need to think about what is the next step for her. Even though she's 4, he's already instilling that in my mind. What values I need to instill in my daughter to make sure that she can also carry that legacy that we are building here in Qnet. So I'm fascinated by the vision. I think that's the reason why we've been here for 20 years, and that's why I believe we'll be here for 200 years.
Wow, cool. Thank you, sir. والله بانزان أمري كتاب رسالة عارسة ورزم كم إيش أويا كبلانيا مودهاتو تيا أوانتين هي مودهاتو. Okay, sir. One and the last question is, what is your plan for the future?
Well, look, everyone is carrying this.
Yeah.
Everyone has a mobile phone.
So that's your daughter.
Yeah, that's my daughter. Yeah, that's
okay,
you can see. Yeah, she I don't know if you can imagine, what is she going to be using when she's our age? What is she's going to be using either a mobile phone or some sort of smart device to buy products, okay, to check on her health, to study, to learn. Everything will be just technology based. So the future of Qnet, where I see it, is very much on mobile technology. It's very much understanding how can we serve the customer much better, how can we help our distributor, our IRs around the world, how can we help them succeed in Qnet. Technology will definitely play the biggest part, okay? And of course, I think whatever said and done, nutrition, personal care, home care, it's all evolving much faster. New ingredients are emerging, new product concepts are emerging. So we want to have our finger on the pulse when it comes to technology and have our finger on the pulse when it comes to product to make sure that we can help our distributors become more successful, to make sure we can help our distributors and our customers become healthier, right? And the next 20 years is very much on my shoulders and the shoulders of the Qnet team and the distributors around the world, and I'm very excited to see. I can't wait to see what Qnet is going to look like in the next 20 years, and I'm very excited, for what's to come.
Okay, thank you very much, sir, for your cooperation.
Thank you for coming all the way over to Malaysia. Thank you so much.
بەڵێ خۆشەویستان، ئێستا ئێمە لەو بەشێنکەوە بەرهەمەکانی لێە هەندێک پرسیارمانەیە سەبارە بە بەرهەمەکان، ئەوڕۆی بە پرسیارەکان ئاراستەی ئەوانەکەی. Hello, sir.
Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning. How are you?
I'm fine. How about you?
How is everything?
Everything is good. How about you?
Great,
Good.
thank you very much. Sir, we are coming from Kurdistan, Iraq.
Okay.
We have some question about the products, and if you answer them, we will be thankful.
Sure. So welcome first to our
Thank you
logistics hub
very
in
much.
Qnet.
Thank you very much.
Okay, we will be more than happy to assist you in this matter. We will introduce you all the products, and we are here
Thank you very much.
to explain to you whatever you need.
Okay,
Here.
thank you very much. Okay, can we go?
Yeah, sure.
بەڵێ خۆشەویستان، ئێستا من چەند پرسیارێک ئارەسەیان بەڕێزاکەم. سەرەتا پێڵم کە خۆی بناسێنێ. Sir, can you please introduce yourself?
Okay, my name is Rajendran. I'm the Qnet Operations Manager based here in Kuala Lumpur for the logistic hub of Qnet in Malaysia.
Okay, thank you very much. ئێستا منەوێ پرسیاری ئەوەی لێ بکەم کەەوە ئێرە کوێیە و هەروە چیەکەن لێرە نیشەکانیان چیە لێرە. So sir, where is here and what you are doing here?
Okay, this is in Kuala Lumpur, right? So we store all our products in here, in this warehouse. So from here, we will fulfill the orders to our customers, our IRs, okay, using our courier companies.
Right.
All right. So we are shipped to the respective IRs too.
Okay. بەڵێ بەڕێزان ئێستا منەمەوێ پرسیاری ئەوەی لێ بکەم ئاخۆکە کەسێکە بەرهەمێکەکەوەی چۆن بووی ئەگوازنەوە شوێنێتی گواستنەوەی هەروەها پرۆسیسەکە چۆن نەبێتن. So sir, when someone is buying a product from Qnet, how do you transfer the product? Can you tell me the process?
Okay. First, the IR they will place the order through our website. Okay. So we are using SAP system here.
Okay.
So the order will be integrated to our system.
Okay.
So our shipping team, they will process the orders based on the individual orders that we receive.
Okay.
So when come to the warehouse, to the operation department, they will pack the orders. So we use courier companies such as DHL, TNT, FedEx, and Ramax.
Okay.
So we individually we will ship the orders to IRs. Okay. Part of that also we also have other warehouses, okay, which is in Dubai, Netherlands.
Netherlands.
Yeah, we have in India, Sri Lanka.
Sri Lanka.
Okay, so they also operate
So you can
similarly.
transfer wherever you want in all over the world.
Yes, we can transfer
Okay.
all over the world, and also we have stockists where the IR have the option to come and pick up from the stockists.
Okay, that's cool. Sir, thank you very much. We appreciate your help. It was a nice time with you. Thank you very much.
Nice meeting you. Thanks a lot.
Thank you very much. Okay.
بەڵێ خۆشەویستان لێرەدا گەشتینە کۆتایی گەشتەکەمان بە وڵاتی مالزیا و هەروەها ئەو گەشتەی کەوا کردمان بە ناو بینای QI و بەشە گەورەکەی Qnet و هەروە هەموو بەشەکانتان بە چای خۆتان بینی و وەڵامی پرسیارەکان لە زاری کەسەکانەوە گێبیستی بوون. ئەوە بوو کۆمپانیای QI و ئەوە بوو گەورەی کۆمپانیای Qnet. هیوادارم ڕۆژێک بێت و ئێوەش لەو پێشکەوتنانە بەشدار بن لەو گۆڕانکاریانە بەشدار بن و بتوانن ئەو گۆڕانکاریانە بگوازنەوە بە وڵاتی خۆتان ئەو گۆڕانکاریانە سەرەتا لە ناخی خۆتان دەست پێ بکەن دواتر بتوانن خزمەتی پێ بکەن بۆ کۆمەلگاکەی خۆتان. هیوادارم ڕۆژێک بێت و خۆتان سەردانی ئەو بینایە بکەن و گۆڕانکاری و پێشکەوتنەکان بە چای خۆتان ببینن. هیوای سەرکەوتن بۆ هەموو لایەک زۆر خۆشحاڵ بووین خواتان لەگەڵ بێ.